You might
It's
say
weird.
you were enjoying
Then just
yourself.
disappears.
Maybe you
And
take
it
a
just
drink from the night air.
disappears.
Top 7 scary ghost videos that are unexplained. Number 7. Previous inhabitants. This video was made in one of the museums in Georgia in 2016. The most interesting thing is that the building was not always a museum. In the 19th century, this house belonged to a big family who were accused of witchcraft. The old lady Athelia Orlova was believed to be a witch. During the Soviet Union times, the building became the government's property and it was turned into a museum. Since then, there have been a lot of rumors about strange events that take place there. For example, a few workers of the museum claimed that they saw something that looked like a ghost of an old woman sitting in an armchair. Others said that they saw an old man with a long grey beard. Once during the night, suddenly the house alarm went off. The night guards searched everywhere and didn't find anything weird. After this, they decided to check the CCTV camera recordings and were shocked with what they found. It was easy to assume that what was seen was simply a bug on a lens. That's what I thought at the beginning, but later I realized that the white mask gives out a shadow which can be clearly seen on the floor as the object moves. So, what do you think was caught in this video? Is this really a ghost of one of the previous inhabitants? You decide. Number 6. Woman in Red. This videotape was made more than 20 years ago in March 1998. A family set off on a hike to the mountains of Taiwan. Straight after they got back, one of the family members died unexpectedly from an unknown disease. After some time, the grieving family decided to watch the videotape made during the hike. This is when they saw something that scared the living daylight out of them. The face of the passed-away family member was distorted. Strange shadows appeared on his face, and some semblance of fangs appeared in his mouth. And the whole group was followed by an unknown woman in red. The whole family swears that she wasn't with them on the hike, she isn't a member of their family, and that no one has ever seen her before. Soon after this incident, another member of the family suddenly died. The doctors claimed that he died of a heart attack, yet the whole family was sure it was due to some sort of curse which the woman in red placed on them. They sent the videotape to a TV program which talked about unexplainable events. The family hoped that after the tape was shown on TV, someone would be able to tell them who the woman in red was. Instead, they got hundreds of messages from other people who have seen her in the same mountain area. Everyone claimed to have had terrible nightmares after. Since then, there have been many cases of people going missing in that mountainous area. Some of them were found and rescued, and almost every single one of them told the same story. They claimed that they were spellbound by the woman in red and followed her while she led them further and further into impenetrable forests and then, all of a sudden, would disappear. So what do you guys think about this one? Is it real or fake? I'll leave it to you to decide. Number 5. Walking Ghost. The owner of this house said that once in the evening his dogs suddenly started barking very loudly and losing their mind. However, when he looked out of the window, he couldn't understand what scared them so much, as there was no one near the house. Later, this happened a few more times, always during the night. He then thought that this maybe happened because there were birds in the little forest near his house, whose activity attracted the dog's attention. A few weeks later, he set up CCTV cameras, and when the dog started barking out of nowhere once again, he decided to check the camera recordings and was shocked by what he found. A ghostly figure was moving along the road. His dogs were barking and flinging themselves around the garden. When looking closely, it could be seen that the legs were moving as well as the whole figure. One can also see the forest and the grass behind the figure, as it is fully transparent. So, what could it be? Is this a real ghost or something else entirely? Number 4. Nighttime Guard. Almost nothing is known about this video. One of my subscribers sent it to me asking what do I think it is. From what I can tell, the video was made with a night vision CCTV camera in some kind of office. It is not known when it was made or where exactly. In the video we can see a glowing object which reminds one of a person's silhouette that is moving slowly between the tables. Look closely. One can see how the light from the silhouette is falling on all the objects in its surrounding when it walks past them, and this is not computer graphics. Look at what you can see if you take the green colors from the video frame. What do you think it is? Leave your thoughts in the comments. Number 3. Flying Ghost. This video was published in 2010 by a person who claimed in the video description that his friend filmed something that could be a ghost. He described that something as a woman in a red dress with long black hair who simply flies away at the end of the video. Video is not of the best quality, but take a look. It is hard to see all the details because of the blurriness of the video. You cannot see the face, but you can clearly see a person with long hair standing next to a tree. If it's not a ghost, who or what do you think it is? Number 2. Invisible Person. An interesting event happened in March 2019 in Kentucky. A family living there saw something weird on the recording of the CCTV camera. There was a person walking along the street who later disappears into thin air. Take a look.
Coffee, Smith?
I'm not drinking coffee.
I'm just testing. See, if you were a liar, you might say
Weird.
you were enjoying
Then just
your
disappears.
coffee. Maybe you
And
need
it
to
just
drink from the night.
disappears.
Who are you and why do you freak me out?
Coffee, Smith?
I'm not drinking coffee.
I'm just testing. See, if you were a liar, you might say
Weird.
you were enjoying
Then just
your coffee.
disappears.
Maybe you
And
need
it
to
just
drink from the night.
disappears.
Who are you and why?
The woman said that their camera has a wild field of vision, and if the person would have appeared somewhere down the road, they would definitely seen it on the videotape. It's possible that the camera had some problem with it, but it's simply weird for a person to disappear from the tape and everything else to remain in its original place. What do you think was caught in this video? Number 1. Something strange. The person who has published this video claims that during many past months something mysterious has been happening in this bar. The things all of a sudden have been falling from the tables as if somebody would knock them over. However, during one of the evening this have happened 3 times with the duration of approximately 40 to 45 minutes. Watch. Okay, I know that one of the explanations could be the condensation which has occurred on the edges and the bottom of the glasses. That's why they have somehow just slipped from the tables. And I would believe in this explanation when the falling of the glass has happened during the first 2 times, but when I have observed the falling of the third one, it seems to me like it actually has been knocked down by someone. Followed, there was another video from the different bar which is believed to be haunted based on the rumors. Look. The glass has simply exploded, no one has touched it, and it only contained the cold beer. Is it really due to condensation in this case as well? The owners of the bar, Michael and Donna Downs, are saying that it is not the first strange incident which has happened in the bar. If there is actually an explanation for how the glass can simply explode, leave your answers in the comments. So guys, that was top 7 scary ghost videos that are unexplained. If you have taken a video of something creepy and scary, be sure to let me know about it. Here is my Twitter and email. Don't forget to subscribe and we'll see you in the next video.